I was sitting at a quaint cafe, sipping my latte and scrolling mindlessly through my social feed when I noticed an event invitation from a mutual friend. It was a baby shower, and the name of the expecting mother was eerily familiar. Curiosity piqued, I decided to attend, thinking it might be a chance to catch up with some old friends. Little did I know, I was walking into the lion's den. As I stepped into the brightly decorated room, the air was thick with laughter and chatter, but my eyes were immediately drawn to the beaming woman at the center of it all, my husband's other wife. The realization hit me like a freight train, and I stood frozen, trying to piece together the shattered fragments of my life. My heart pounded as I watched my husband, the supposed love of my life, place a tender kiss on her cheek, whispering sweet promises into her ear. The betrayal was a knife twisting in my chest, and anger surged through me, but somehow, I managed to keep my composure. This wasn't a scene I wanted to create in front of strangers who, unbeknownst to them, were also celebrating my husband's deceit. Desperation clawed at me as I slipped outside, gasping for air, my mind a whirlpool of disbelief and fury. How long had this charade been going on? Every excuse, every late night, every unexplained trip suddenly made sense. I was living in a meticulously woven web of lies, a puppet in a twisted performance orchestrated by the man I thought I knew. The urge to confront him was overwhelming, but a voice in my head begged for patience, to gather my resolve and face this nightmare with dignity. Finally, the twist of fate unraveled itself. As I stood there, grappling with my emotions, I overheard a conversation that shattered my heart anew. My husband wasn't just living a double life, he was planning to leave me entirely, to start anew with her and the child they were expecting. The cruelty of it all left me breathless, but in that moment of despair, a sliver of clarity emerged. This betrayal forced me to confront a truth I had long ignored. I had been holding on to a fantasy, ignoring the signs, and now it was time to reclaim my life and walk away from the ashes of a love that never truly was.